Yeah, just look at this now. We're right in front of the tower, look. And just look at it, look. It's madness. They've probably got a hit squad in there, haven't they, just in case there's any trouble. Oh, look at this, it's mayhem here on Blackpool Promenade. Traffic is all backed up here, look. The illuminations are on. And it's looking pretty stuffed on the promenade. Look at this. We're now in 2026. Welcome to another video. Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here in Blackpool Town Centre, Talbot Square. And it's New Year's Eve. We're around about half an hour away from 2026. I'm just across from the Trilogy. Now, look at that crowd out there waiting to get in. New Year's Eve in Blackpool. What's it like these days? I remember the olden days when there used to be a crowd form here in Talbot Square in front of the town hall there, waiting for the bells of midnight, and it was all, you know, just spontaneous. There was no official celebrations, as far as I know, not what I can remember anyway, here in Talbot Square. But that's what they did. They all collected here in Talbot Square. What's it going to be like tonight? Well, like I said, there's a load of people waiting to get in the Trilogy over there. That used to be Rumours, by the way, Rumours. And going back even further, Gents, yeah. Very popular bars here in Blackpool. But it's now New Year's Eve 2025, going into 2026. What's it going to be like tonight? We'll check it out. Yeah, it's pretty lively here in Talbot Square, Blackpool. We've got the H2O bar there in the corner. Sounds like people are getting excited already. And we've got a massive police presence in town tonight. I've just met AT Media. He's doing a video tonight, so I'll put a link to his channel in the description if you want to follow AT Media. Look at all these taxis here. There's nothing but taxis on the road. And who remembers Yates's Wine Lodge? Oh, that was a cracking venue, wasn't it? Yates's Wine Lodge, that was a great place to be on New Year's Eve. And you'd have the big crowd here in Talbot Square waiting for that clock to hit midnight. And there'd be a massive cheer. But the weather is not that great either. I've got the wind. The wind is really strong. But there's loads of people here. Look at all these people, look. H2O, it's banging in H2O. Yeah, this is the Strand, that goes towards... I'll have a look down there in a minute. That leads to all the very popular bars down Queen Street. But let's have a look at the tower, shall we? Oh, look at that view of the tower there, look, wow. We're looking down Market Street there. I'll have a little run down here. This is where a lot of the police are based. They have a base just here behind the town hall, the police. So you will always see a lot of police vehicles around here. We've got a riot van there, just moving out. So we've got a few places down here. We've got the Wetherspoons, we've got the Yateses. That's in the old music hall, this building here, the old music hall. I just want to say as well, before I forget, if you like videos of Blackpool and you're not subscribed, please hit subscribe for videos of Blackpool. I also did a live stream before, a New Year's live stream a bit earlier, so you might want to check that out as well. But for now, we're getting closer to 2026, and that's a late and Rex Wetherspoons. So all these places are going to be open and seeing in the new year. I think Brannigan's and Coyote Ugly just down there. There's quite a few people outside there. But yeah, so it's going to get interesting, I think. Right, so we're just had a little walk around. I'm just coming back into Talbot Square. Got a police van there. Just here we've got the Retro Lounge. This is DJ Fubar's place, this. Check it out if you come to Blackpool. The Retro Lounge. There you go. It's quite busy in there. We've also got the Street Angels out tonight. They'll be looking after making sure that people are all right and everybody is looked after. There's going to be a few people that might regret what they had to drink tonight. Tomorrow morning, as I come back towards the Trilogy again. Look at all these taxis here, look, it's mad. That's a little black pub over there. That's a popular venue as well, that. Yeah, it's Taxi City in Blackpool tonight, look at this. Taxi driver's doing really well. Yeah, look at this queue to get into Trilogy, wow. I'm going to head down the Strand now. Let's head down here, shall we? So down here we've got Pop World. Pop World here. And a walkabout, of course. This is Blackpool on New Year's Eve, 2025. And pretty soon it's going to be 2026. Even the strip club is open. Wow, look at that, the strip club's open as well. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was open, but the strip club isn't open. Oh, what a shame. Well, anyway, this is Queen Street. And I came round here earlier on my live stream and it was pretty dead round here. But it's a bit more lively now. Walkabout, of course, very popular here on Queen Street. Just look at all these taxis. Oh my goodness. Look at it. This is crazy. Bar 19 as well, that's tough. It's actually pretty quiet in there tonight, hello. There we are. Yeah, bar 19 is actually pretty quiet. Yo! How you doing? I've just bumped into Paul from the Blackpool lads. How you doing? And Jason as well, Daily Vlog Adventure. So I'm not the only one out braving the weather tonight. Yeah, it is. It's yeah. So I thought that I'd be out on my own. Well, no, I knew I'd bump into some people, but I had to come out tonight though because it's New Year's Eve, isn't it? I remember. I was just saying before. I remember the olden days when everybody used to collect in Talbot Square. I don't know if they do that now though. It's not the same, is it? You know, with the tram tracks and everything.
It's not like the same anymore, is it?
It's not quite the same, and I think a lot of people now spend New Year's Eve indoors, don't they? So not that many people really come out like they used to.
Not like the old generation, is it?
Not quite, no. They're not like us. Not like we used to. We used to know how to do it. Anyway, we'll keep having a look around, and I'll probably head back to Talbot Square to look for. I'm going to go back to Talbot Square to watch the clock go to midnight.
Yeah.
And then it'll be 2026. Yeah, so bar 19 is actually pretty serene tonight. And Notorious as well. I can hear loud music coming from there, but it looks fairly quiet actually. This police van is doing patrols around. They've probably got a hit squad in there, haven't they, just in case there's any trouble. Is it going to kick off in Blackpool tonight? Well, plenty of places to get something to eat as well. Flames, chicken, burgers, pizzas, kebabs. I've just changed on to manual exposure. I think it was a little bit too bright that before. You know, that looks a lot better now. Let me know what you think. I think that looks better. Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely mad here with the taxis. So you can see the way that these plants are blowing about here, just how windy it is. We've got gusts of about 35 miles an hour. We've had a bit of rain as well before, and yeah, it was a little bit bad for a while, yeah. So it's not the best weather tonight for New Year's Eve in Blackpool, but it's not stopped all these people coming out. Here's a little look at the Soul Suite. Plenty of venues in Blackpool where you can welcome in the new year. Soul Suite is a very popular venue. All the classic tunes. Oh, the wind! The wind! I'm going to head back down the Strand towards Talbot Square because we're getting very close to 2026. Okay, so we'll head back down the Strand. I've heard a rumour that there might be some fireworks going off on the tower, but it's only a rumour. We'll have to wait and see. You never know. So people giving out tickets for... I got a ticket for a free shot at Walkabout. You see that there? It's a ticket for... Can you see that? A free shot at Walkabout. So I can go into Walkabout and get myself a shot. But I'm not drinking tonight. So let me know what you think. How do you remember New Year's Eve? Well, going right back, I remember we used to have neighbours come round and they'd open the front door. And when you open the front door, it's like letting the new year in, isn't it? And we had a neighbour from Scotland, and my goodness, he liked a drink or two, and it was funny when he came round. When we were young, we loved New Year's Eve, you know, because it was just brilliant back then, you know. I mean, we didn't go out, but when I grew up a little bit, I did come out, and we'd come out to here. We'd collect here in Talbot Square, and we'd just wait for the clock here to go to midnight, and there'd just be a massive cheer, and that would be it. That would be the new year. There was nothing set up. There was no show or anything. Not that I know of anyway, but there you go, that's how it was. I just heard a massive bang then. Oh my goodness. Sounded like a bomb going off. Wow. Yeah, so, the wind is terrible. It's coming right at me. Let's have a little look at the tower. Someone said that there might be some fire. Well, I don't know, I don't think so. But we'll keep an eye on the time because we're now, about 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away from 2026 here in Blackpool. I'm just looking at my phone. Can you see that? 23:58. So we'll just wait. I probably won't be able to hear them. Well, the wind is brutal. The wind, it really is brutal. Oh, let's have a look at the clock, shall we? I can hear the DJ. The DJ's giving it large in the counting house. We're waiting for that clock. We're going to pull back a little bit. Are you ready? Oh, I can hear Big Ben. Whoa! Can you hear that? I can hear it. Right. This is it. Hey, the coppers are cheering as well. It's 2026. Can you hear Big Ben? Listen. Whoa. Well, it's not quite the same as what I remember. I can't even hear the bell on the town hall. What's going on? Do they shut it down after a certain time? I don't know. But it's midnight. It's 2026 in Blackpool. There you go. There's the clock. We've got fireworks going off all over the place. Listen to this. Oh my goodness. Wow. Those fireworks are pretty loud. I'm glad the trams aren't going. Oh, there's some fireworks going up on the promenade over there. Oh, is it official or is it just someone? Oh, the tower's changed. Look, the tower has changed colour. I'm just heading down here now because we've got fireworks going off. I don't know if this is official, folks, but we have got fireworks going off on the promenade. Wow. I think we just finished. Oh, look at this, it's mayhem here on Blackpool Promenade. Traffic is all backed up here, look. The illuminations are on. And it's looking pretty stuffed on the promenade. Look at this. We're now in 2026. I don't know where those fireworks were coming from, but look at all these cars parked here. People have just parked up along here. It's mad. But it's 2026. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Yeah, I don't know where those fireworks were coming from. They were coming from somewhere over here. I don't know if they're on the beach or not. I think it was just someone who got a box of fireworks and thought, right, I'm going to set these off on Blackpool Promenade. Yeah, but it's madness. Now, just look at all these cars. Wow. I'm going to head across the road. Here's a look at shenanigans. Someone's happy. Yo! Just getting a wave off someone there. That's shenanigans. I'm just going to nip up here. So we're back on Market Street now, and this is Brannigan's. It's actually pretty quiet in there, you know. Yeah. This is a Coyote Ugly. Used to be Revolution, that place. Oh look, the tower's changing colour. Nice colour. Yeah, look at that now. Got the tower lit up like a rainbow now. So yeah, it was a bit weird that really, you know. Being in Talbot Square there and welcoming in 2026, and there wasn't really any, most of the cheering was coming from inside the pubs. I just saw a big rocket go off down there then. Wetherspoons is still open. How long are the Wetherspoons open till? There's fireworks going off in front of the tower now, look. Can you see that? I don't know where those fireworks have been set. I can just about see them there. Anyway, we're just coming back into Talbot Square again. Yeah, it's a bit mad. Look at all this traffic. Wow. I've just come back onto the promenade again, and it's absolutely madness. There's people pulling in and just parking up here, and it's I don't know where the traffic wardens have gone, but they'll be having a field day. I saw them out earlier. Oh, it's still got fire. Oh, look at that. I don't think it's official, but yeah, just look at all these cars here. Wow. I think there'll have been quite a lot of people. Just look at all these cars turning around now, because they're not getting anywhere. They're not going anywhere. Have we got a roadblock going on up here or what? I don't know, but it's chock-a-block here on Blackpool Promenade, and I think it seems that a lot of people were up this end by the Christmas by the Sea, which is closed now. Well, that closed earlier. There's a lot of people here though. I'm just wondering if a lot of people were on the comedy carpet. You know, maybe they did set some fireworks off on the tower, I don't know. But there's a lot of people here. And we're now into 2026 here in Blackpool. That's the Beach House, another venue there. Oh, yeah, just look at this now. We're right in front of the tower, look. And just look at it, look. It's madness. More fireworks going off in the distance. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Can't believe it. Wow. Mental. So this is where all the people were. So this is where there's loads of people here at the comedy carpet. The Christmas festival will have closed a bit earlier. And let's have a look at the tower as we are now in 2026. Blackpool Tower in 2026. I think I need to clean my lens, it's got a bit of flare on it. So if you wanted to know what it's like in Blackpool as we go into 2026, this is how it looks in front of the tower. Promenade is absolutely stuffed. Look at it. It's kicking off outside Coyote Ugly. There's some guys ran over to some girls. It's really kicking off over there outside Coyote Ugly. I think they need to get some police out here. Okay, so I've come back here to Talbot Square again. Pretty much where I started. And that was New Year's Eve in Blackpool. And it's now 2026. Let's have a look at the tower. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? It's a nice shot of the tower there, isn't it? Down Market Street. There you go. Some people are struggling with the wind. Look at this here, look. It is a bit blowy in Blackpool tonight, but it's 2026 now. So there you go. That was New Year's Eve in Blackpool. It's now 2026. Happy 2026 to everyone watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I seem to have missed the main crowd. Well, they were on the promenade, weren't they? There's just loads of people just rocked up on the promenade and had a bit of a party on the comedy carpet by the look of it. But we were here in Talbot Square watching the clock up there. And it's now 25 past, so we're well into 2026 now. And that was New Year's Eve in Blackpool. I hope you liked the video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. And I'll see you again on the next one.